Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Fetch AI price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the FET chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of these larger Elliot count 2, and I had a minimum retracement area to the lower side in the formation of these larger Elliot count 2 within these red target area, which lies between the $0.3308 mark and the $0.273 mark, which is a target area that you have almost fully maximized in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.2981 mark. And there are chances that we might have now bottomed out in the formation of these larger Elliott count 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of these wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after making our lower low at around the $0.0525 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upper side, obeying the Elliott structures, where you can see that I have this Elliott structure in yellow, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5, giving us a peak at around the $0.6096 mark. And after seeing the formation of this wave 5, we completed an even larger Elliott wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 1, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area to the lower side in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that is down here that we have almost fully maximized. And there are chances that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upper side in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 3, having managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of these higher Elliott wave count 2, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 3, assuming that FET is not going to give us one more leg down to the lower side in the formation of these higher Elliott wave count 2 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.2079 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting FET to do in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 3. And because a larger Elliott wave count 3 is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 5, that is that larger Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And I believe we are seeing such a scenario here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and also give you that fractal wave within the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 3, you can see that after making our low in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 2 within this red target area, we have been seeing a bit of a bounce to the upper side. And by first giving you a measure from this low that we had down here in the formation of that wave 2, you can see that the market is now up by more than 35.36%, which is a very nice bounce to the upper side. And getting to the Elliott structures that I have right here, after making our low down there, we can term that move to the upper side as the first wave to the upper side, giving us a peak at around the $0.4 mark. And there are chances that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of that wave 2 before we can see that wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5. And if that is so, we can be able to sketch out a target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, and that gives me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that lies between the $0.3498 mark and the 0.03, that is the $0.3372 mark. And it is within this blue target area down here that I'm expecting now to see the low for that second wave over here. and we need to continue watching the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, because in case we lose that 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, then that could give us that breakdown into that blue target area to give us the low for that second wave. And in case such a move plays out, then I think there will be no reason for panic, because Fed will be just giving us the corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2 before we can be able to start that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of these higher Elliott wave count 3, and that will be another perfect entry to get back into FET so that we can ride that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And getting back to the 4-hour chart to take a look at the indicators, on the RSI we are trading at around the 55 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3. But in case we see the breakdown in the formation of these wave 2, that movement will still be supported here on the RSI. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, and we are also seeing a massive increase in the buying momentum, suggesting higher prices are still coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.